What's up, guys? Ray From here with SlamZoneSports here on my channel. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe to my channel and also to SlamZoneSports on everything. Check us out on everything. Fatal and I are putting a lot of work. The more people we get over there, the more we can go live. Now, if you're on Trovo and whatnot, make sure to be watching for your Trovo follower levels and viewer levels and all that. And for points, it keeps me going live. So anyway, we're going to talk about Rampage. Yes, Rampage is taped, and I know a lot of reviewers don't review it because it's taped, and a lot of people crap on Rampage. But Rampage was actually good this week. The Jon Moxley match in particular with Keno Shiki, Sini. I'm going to butcher his name. Great match, went the distance, could be on a pay-per-view, could be on anything, really. It was so good. A couple Death Riders. Jon Moxley was bleeding, went out to the outside ring, got cut up, I guess, on the pavement of where the mat was. It was devastating. They were trying to clean him up most of the match. Like I said, Keno, I'm gonna butcher his name. I'm not even gonna try it. Was really good. Jon Moxley had one hell of a competitor. Really good match. Honestly, one hell of a match. Couple Death Riders to a couple pile drivers, everything like that was really good. Again, Adam Page comes out, says something on the mic to Moxley. They both brawl. They keep brawling. And then on the announcing booth, they said, well, because of his concussions, he's not medically cleared. Or he said something of the range of Doc or Samson said that I can't wrestle because I'm not medically cleared because of concussions. And, really, he's been cleared. If he's out there fighting, he's been cleared. And they both brawled back and forth on the security wall. And pretty much they were broken up by security and so forth and so forth. Then we get into the Reina's Del Wave Championship from the Wave promotion with Karashida and the Bunny. I know Wave very well because they do have their own little videos and vignettes and stuff like that and matches that you can find on YouTube. Shida is their main champion. One hell of a match too. And the Bunny, I could say, puts on a good show when she's given the opportunity. And with Penelope Ford out there, it's a good tandem. It was a little carny a little bit, but it was really good. 3 devastating kicks by Shida for the 1-2-3. And a Falcon Arrow. I believe Bunny did the rabbit hole, did a few moves that were devastating. The Bunny showed that she can wrestle. As Cherry Bomb, she was really good at what she does. I really hope they give the Bunny a push because she needs a push, honestly. Now, they did have Ruby Soho and Ty Mello. They're showing off for their match for Winter is Coming. That match is happening. Ruby Soho coming back off of a broken nose and facial reconstruction from Ty Mello. This match is going to go the distance. I really think this is a blood feud type situation. Ruby Soho did, do a DDT on the ring, on the ramp last week, 2 weeks ago. It's good to see Ruby Soho back. This is where you need to build your women's roster. You got to build Ruby Soho. You got to build Athena. You got to start building these talents you brought from NXT/WWE. And you got to build Ashita. If you're going to be bringing in Mercedes, you got to do the things to build your roster. You got to start bolstering your... Now it's the time. And this is where it screams an all-women's show. I mean, they have a lot of women's talent now. Now with Britt Baker, Hayter, Saraya, bringing in Mercedes supposedly... this is what you got to start doing. You got to have a side show for it. And this is where I think a streaming deal is happening with AEW through Ring of Honor and all that this week. We're going to hear about it probably today. But Rampage, really good. Orange Cassidy, we got to see Trent Seven, which I really like Trent. So this probably sets up for Kip Sabian and him being in a faction with Penelope Ford. Kip Sabian may be your next All-Atlantic champion, which I'm okay with. Because Orange Cassidy hasn't really done anything with it. It's all just been whatever. I'm going to do what I want, whatever. It's just fallen flat. So, it is what it is there. Lee Moriarty versus Big Bill, formerly known as Morrissey. Big Bill, I'm happy with the name change. Big Bill. Thank God it's not Will Morrissey, Big Cass XL. Big Bill, I'm cool with. Big Bill Morrissey, I'm cool with. Let's go with that. That's better. I think, the firm needs a push. They need better. And this is the way you do it. You beat talent. You go through talent to get to the tag team titles. I think that's where this is going to shine. I think they need to book the firm better as a faction. Honestly, that's where I'm at with that. So Powerhouse Hobbs, they do the Book of Hobbs thing. I don't know what they're doing with this. Building him up for a Ring of Honor television title with Samoa Joe if he keeps it, or TNT belt, TV belt. I don't know what they're building him up for. Stokely Hathaway comes in and enlists Lee Moriarty, whatever. And he gets ready for a Waffle House to spend MJF's money that he has left and things like that. Stokely is good. I like Hathaway. They need to do more with him. I think he needs to be a manager for Big Bill. I really think the firm needs to go and just be a manager for Big Bill. I think it would be perfect. Morrissey's good at what he does. When he was Big Cass, he was really good. With Enzo, he was really good. I think, personally, they need to do a lot more with that. So, anyway. So, we got that. Ishida, again, I did talk about the FTR, talking about the dog collar match with the Briscoes, saying this is going to blow the roof off, saying that legendary matches happen like this. FTR, our top guys out type deal. It was really good. Danhausen, crashes Mark Henry's catchphrase during the main event. I don't know. Rampage needs an overhaul. I really think this is where you bring in the Miros. You make your Friday night into your main B show where you could have these featured matches and whatnot. They need to build up people. They got plenty of talent to do so to make Rampage better. Rampage needs to go from an hour to 2 hours. It's really starting to show. And then we had the Orange Cassidy match, and he defeats Trent Seven. Trent Seven is really good at what he does, so I'm glad to see him in AEW. Dustin Rhodes comes in to help Orange Cassidy. Now, my question is eventually Dustin Rhodes going to turn on Orange Cassidy, and maybe we have this All-Atlantic, and we put the All-Atlantic on Dustin Rhodes before Dustin Rhodes leaves or becomes a coach or whatever for AEW in July, when his contract's up? Or does, we get to see, Dustin Rhodes here and there? You know what I mean? So, overall, I got to give Rampage. I didn't give a score on SmackDown. I will say it's a pretty good show. I would say it's about a B minus. It was average. There were some high points, low points. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they showed off the Swerve Strickland stuff for Ring of Honor. So they were giving you Ring of Honor. It was kind of like a Ring of Honor go-home show, really. But it was on Rampage. So I'm really hoping that they really, really, really do different things with Ring of Honor. And we're going to see where Ring of Honor goes this weekend. We're going to see their TV show, where it's, we're going to get finally details on that stuff. So, but yeah, again, I'm happy to see Rampage doing a little bit better. They need to get off being taped. They need to be live. It's just hurting their product. And they need to go live earlier, personally. But anyway, this has been Ray From. Honestly, B minus. That's where I'm at. Same with SmackDown. Both great shows. I will see you guys in the next review. Peace out. Talk to you soon.